Street here in Cleveland. Our setting today is just at the end of that block. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Portis in at the 5, down low. And for the Cavaliers, they've got Mobley. Okoro out there with Markkanen. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 2 guard. Now here's Middleton. In the game against Boston, very impressive. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Over Allen. Markkanen trying to break loose. A nice shot by LeVert.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Holiday against Garland. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Here's Middleton. That shot off. Excellent D there from Markkanen. In the corner, Okoro with it. Garland against Holiday. Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. Good work there as it goes.
And I like that. Markkanen needs to play like a 7-footer because he's got the talent, but he also has a pretty strong frame when he wants to use it.
And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket. Comes past LeVert. Garland, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Holiday dishes to Middleton. From 12 feet out. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Now here's Giannis. We saw him with 29 points last game. Shoots from the baseline. Offensive rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target at the rim. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes and can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Garland, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
Both free throws good from Garland.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. LeVert the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley with it. Working on Portis. Shot clock at 5. There's Garland. That shot no good. Excellent D there from Holiday. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Portis kicks to Middleton. Giannis with it. Garland picks him up. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for Darius Garland.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
And Giannis throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's LeVert. 11 points last game. Allen with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got his third basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Holiday against Garland. Little turnaround, and Holiday with the nice bucket inside.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now, here's Garland. He had 27 points last game. Inside, LeVert. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. LeVert's got 8 points. Here's Holiday. We saw him with 29 points last game. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Now a look at the stats for Grayson Allen. Middleton finds Lopez. Here's Connaughton. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Garland, the pass to Love. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Mobley. The rebound by the Bucks. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Kevin Love. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 11 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Here's Nwora. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. On the clock. Here's Holiday. And no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Love right side. Hits it from three-point range. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break. You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Mobley misses.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Ibaka outside. Here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Love. Lopez with the bucket. Now just a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Outside Garland. And he banks in the lane. Garland's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Outside Holiday. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
And the first one at the line is good.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Windler's checked in. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Garland. The Bucks also with the sub. Matthews is checked in. Out to the right wing. Rondo dishes to Mobley. Here's Osman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Love right side. The three. The shot misses. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And if there's one weakness for Giannis Antetokounmpo, it's perimeter shooting. But as he makes clear, he can't hesitate.
Gotta keep shooting, gotta keep making plays, keep finding the open man, and obviously the ball gonna go in eventually. You know, it's a season, and there's gonna be games that you're not gonna play your best. You're not gonna knock down shots, but at the end of the day, we found ways to win, and gotta keep shooting the ball. Gotta keep shooting the ball.
And it seems certain defenses will continue to dare him to launch from outside.
And the lesser of two evils. The way he can attack the rim, you could argue that'll continue to happen no matter how much he improves his shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Matthews out there with Holiday. Then it's Ibaka. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Nwora in at the small forward position. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Here's Osman. 11 points for him in that last game against Orlando. Pass to Rondo. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Excellent D there from Holiday. And Matthews kicks to Holiday. Takes it inside. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. In fourth, the Bucks.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
That free throw, no good. Markkanen, he's checked in for Mobley. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Rondo looking over the floor. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Bucks trail by 4. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Mora, the pass to Lopez. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, the balance that Brook Lopez has on these kinds of finishes is really admirable. He doesn't allow the defense to alter his shot.
Rondo finds Love. Back to Rondo. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Holiday. The Bucks shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Trying to get open is Lopez. They get it back. Mora can't get it to go. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Magic. Windler, the pass to Rondo. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Cavaliers leading. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Timeout called the Bucks. Teams changing it up here.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Rajon Rondo. He's right around 5 points a night, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, this is a guy who brings a solid skill set. Excellent ball handler, high level of playmaking, the perfect backup point.
Holiday with the 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Now here's Rondo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Now here's LeVert. 8 points for him.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Holiday. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. LeVert finds Markkanen. The shot's good.
Have to give Markkanen credit there. Great job absorbing the hit on the shot.
And it's Holiday at the elbow. And Holiday throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Rondo passes to LeVert. Pass to Love. Great D that time from Portis. The Bucks trail. There's the lob, and Kumbo, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
and one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
LeVert against Allen. And that one's drained from the low block. LeVert's got 10 points.
Oh, just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
Allen outside. Pass to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Rondo kicks to Love. LeVert against Giannis. LeVert. And the rejection by Giannis. Allen surveying the D. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo with the second effort. He lays it in.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Garland finds Markkanen. Back to Garland. To the paint. Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
It's Allen with the drive. Here's Portis shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Isaac Okoro. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Here's Steffens. Outside Garland. 1:15 left in the first half of basketball. Okoro with it. Now the pass to Stevens. That 3 off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 3. Pass to Connaughton. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Passes it to Mobley. Garland against Allen.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing that tremendous leaping ability.
Allen passes to Giannis. Portis trying to free himself. Moves back up. Antetokounmpo, no good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Garland attacking, and it's sent back by Allen.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
And that one is good. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's Garland, and that one hits back iron. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 18 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on the half.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Well, they've been getting worked on the glass. Out-hustled, out-muscled, out-bustled. Where's the fight? I know they got some tough matchups down there. If they really want to win the game, they need to crash the boards way harder in the second half.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Garland is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Here's Mobley. Markkanen trying to break loose. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Mobley. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for Milwaukee. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Antetokounmpo inside. Markkanen on him. Antetokounmpo, no good. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Holiday after Darius Garland missing on that last 3-pointer. Portis kicks to Middleton. And it's blocked.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Right wing. There's Garland. No good. Excellent D there from Allen.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's LeVert. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Markkanen can't get it to go.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
There's the lob. Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
And I think Giannis is one of the few guys that can physically intimidate. He can break you down in more ways than you can count.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 10. Pass to Markkanen. The pass to Okoro. Just 4 to shoot. Over Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Allen. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Shoots over Garland. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's deflected. Middleton against Garland. Launches it. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Now let's quickly bring up the list of point guards whose steal totals in the second half of the season have really been standing out. Number 1, Drew Holiday. The 4th spot held by Darius Garland.
And with these guys, they are always going to give you an equally outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. I mean, it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
I think that's the mentality they have when it comes to defending aggressive. They don't let up for one single second at that end of the floor, and they're always looking to cause you discomfort.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Here is Matthews. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Holiday. Pass to Portis. To the inside. Here's Matthews. And another basket for Milwaukee.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Now Rondo. He averages about 5 points a game. Windler, the pass to Mobley. Over Holiday. Mobley misses. Bucks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Matthews up top. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Trying to get open is Lopez. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Baca comes in for Portis. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. Here's Connaughton. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Rondo finds Love. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist in this one. Bucks leading by 10. Now here's Matthews. Driving to the basket. Love grabs the board. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
The second effort. And he sinks the layup. Love's got it back down to single digits for Cleveland.
Elite rebounder has always been a descriptor of Kevin Love's game. This guy takes tremendous pride in that aspect.
And Matthews gets it to go. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Passes it to Osman. Love looking around. Pass to Windler. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Stevens. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Milwaukee leading by 10. Over in the corner, Matthews. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Osman, the pass to Stevens. Rondo against Matthews. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Lopez. He has 6. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Osman. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
And here's Matthews. Here's Ibaka. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarters strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
We don't need to be in a hurry to beat them. Let's just go with our defense. Keep moving it, keep playing.
Poised aggressiveness, guys. I think the message there from Mike Budenholzer asking for energy, asking his guys to mount an attack.
Well, and all 5 guys need to be on the same page. You need to be active, yes, but you also really need to communicate with one another.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Connaughton and Middleton are your wingmen. Baca is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Allen in at the point. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Now here's LeVert. Down low. Markkanen kicks to Okoro. Back to Markkanen. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. It's LeVert on the wing, covered by Giannis.
Well, a nice defensive play. Alter the shot, then stay right there to clean up the glass.
Back to Connaughton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And slam dunk by Allen.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And LeVert, here we go. And he makes that one.
That's all about the quick first step of Karis LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. LeVert defending. Here's Ibaka. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now, here's Garland. He's tightly guarded. It's stolen by Ibaka. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Connaughton passes to Giannis. Back to Connaughton. And another three for Milwaukee.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Outside, Markkanen. Ibaka against Love. Pass to LeVert from the top of the key. Milwaukee with the rebound. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, the high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. Shot to stop the run. Markkanen trying to break loose. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Connaughton kicks to Middleton. Shoots over LeVert, and it's good off the back rim and in. Ibaka's got 6 here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
A different look now for Cleveland. Brown's checked in for Love. Davis comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And Goodwin subbed in for Garland. Milwaukee also making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Carter comes in for Allen. And George Hill's subbed in for Chris Middleton. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. A quick shot there, and it's off target. LeVert against Hill. LeVert kicks to Goodwin. Back to LeVert. Passes it to Goodwin. And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers.
Milwaukee ball.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Matthews in for Pat Connaughton. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Hill inside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Osman's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Milwaukee leading by 23. Outside Hill. And it's Osman with the rebound. Osman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Goodwin, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. They recover it, and that one's good by Davis.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Here's Hill. Here he goes. Comes up empty down low. The Cavaliers trail by 21. The feed now to Goodwin. Pass to Brown. Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hill deciding where to go with it. The pass to Lopez. Shoots over Brown. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
1:39 left in the game. Brown the pass to Osman. 6 on the shot clock. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Matthews.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Giannis.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Now here's Matthews. Fades away. Lopez, no luck.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to send.
And that one drops.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Carter, the pass to Hill. And it's Osman with the rebound. To the middle. Good D by Matthews. Carter on the wing. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Huge, big win tonight. How did you do it?
I think we're just having fun. I think our guys were running to their spots, and we were able to drive the lanes and made the right pass, and we were knocking down shots. The ball was moving. We were defending. We were having fun. So that's why we got to win.
So you need to patent that formula, I guess. Congrats on the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.